Hi guys, this is Anna from Anna Cherry Caribbean Kitchen, and I'm going to show you how I do my non-alcoholic fruitcake made with Malta, and it smells so divine. This is the fruits that I'll be using. I have golden raisins, black raisins, currants, cherries, cranberries, mixed peel, dates and prunes. Different type of nuts can be used as well, such as walnuts, almond nuts, hazelnuts, little bit of each. I'm not using any nuts today because we have someone allergic to nuts, so I'm keeping it on the fruit side. We're going to wash all our fruits excepting the cherries and the mixed peel, and this is what we're going to be blending it to look like this fruit puree. We're going to be using a blender. You're going to take a little bit of each, leaving the cherries and mixed peel for the last, adding in your fruits a little bit at a time with your Malta and pureeing or blending to get to that fruit puree. Adding in your spices, your cinnamon, your nutmeg, mix it together. Clove is optional, very little bit of pinch of clove if using. And this can last months in the fridge. If you're doing your cake, you can do it 2 days before or a day before. Here we have our sugar, brown sugar, our butter, softened butter. We're going to cut them into smaller slices before adding it into our sugar. And we're going to mix this until light and fluffy, scraping the sides with a spatula from time to time. And you will see the color changes from time to time, and the texture will get or feel different when mixing it. It will feel lighter. Right now it's feeling on the heavier side or stiff side. So you will feel the difference as you go along with the different stages in mixing the cake batter. Scraping the sides, of course, from time to time. It's getting light and fluffy. You can see the color is changing. Almost there. Perfect. Now we can add our eggs. We're going to add 2 eggs at a time until using all of our eggs in this recipe. And the eggs also helps it to get on the fluffier side and the lighter side in texture. Adding in our lime or lemon peel. Just remember to pull off your peels at the end before adding in your cake batter to your pans. If you don't want to add your lime peel or lemon peel, you can add lime zest or lemon zest as well too, and giving it a mix. Smells really citrusy. Adding in half of our flour and baking powder and half of our fruit puree, and give it a mix using a spatula just to help it along the way so that flour wouldn't get everywhere, and mix. Adding in the rest of our flour and the rest of our fruit puree, and mix using our mixer and spatula to help get everything incorporated and making sure everything is combined. Adding in our molasses and some extra Malta. We don't want our cake batter to be on the thick side. We want it a little runny, so you will use your discretion and add liquid to suit. Keep mixing. It feels nice now, perfect. It's getting ready to be emptied or transferred or to pour in our buttered and floured dishes. So you're going to pour it out in your buttered and floured dishes or pans. Leveling it off, making sure it's all settled in. And we're going to decorate it with candied cherries or glazed cherries. That's just for it to look on the pretty side. Into the oven that goes, and we're going to bake this for 350, but we're going to start with 345 and gradually raise the heat for 350.